Hello there, this is FairBinaryOptions.com. We are looking at continuing our Binary Options Academy project or program, introducing traders to the beauty of technical analysis patterns or technical analysis trading. Basically reading market movement or market movements with bullish or bearish eyes, with the possibility of buying or with finding the possibility to buy calls or put options. This project deals with contracting triangles, and it is to be mentioned that a contracting triangle triangles can be contracting or expanding. A contracting triangle implies that all the 5 levels of a triangle are contracting, and this is a classical horizontal contracting triangle. There are also 2 other types of triangles, but this is the one that is the most common one to be found on the market, and therefore this is to be treated. The most important thing with triangles is the fact that price is traveling within the B to D and A and C trend line. So these are the most important trend lines. So if you're looking at a triangle that would act as a reversal pattern or will act as a continuation pattern, then keep in mind that the B to D trend line is the most important one. When the B to D trend line is broken, then that is the moment when you should look to buy call options. So this is the moment to go and buy call options. Contracting triangles are beautiful formation because they are so common on all the currency pairs, on all the time frames, and the higher the time frame, the most important the pattern, the most powerful the break, and the thrust of the triangle, which is the measured move of the triangle, would also affect your trading. If the triangle is a continuation pattern, it means that price coming prior to the triangular formation is part of a rising trend. Then a continuation pattern, it means that by the moment of time that the triangle will break, price will continue to the same direction. This is a continuation pattern. On the other hand, it might be that the triangle to be a reversal pattern, but then to be a reversal pattern, price to come from the downside in a bullish trend, to form the triangle and then to break lower. That would be a reversal pattern. When the triangle acts as a continuation pattern, it is being called a bullish pattern, and you want to buy again call options. In our situation here, this is the US dollar Canadian dollar 4 hours chart, and this 4-hour chart has the following contracting triangle. So price goes from the highs here and starts with 5-way structure. Wave A to the downside. Let's take a polyline. Wave A to the downside. Then the B wave to the upside, not here. So this to be A, B, C, but here to end. So A, B, then the C wave here. Then the D wave to the upside. And the E wave here. And this is our contracting triangle. Now the contracting triangle travels within 5 legs, A, B, C, D, E. So the trend line here will be the A and C trend line, and the trend line here will be the B and D trend line. So the thing to do is to wait for the B and D trend line to be broken. By the time the B and D trend line to be broken, you have the confirmation that actually this is a continuation pattern, because price is coming, or the triangle is coming after a bullish trend. So you have a bullish trend, the triangle, and then the triangle breaks higher. Well, the logical thing to do is to go and buy call options. So buy call options by the time that the triangle breaks to the upside. This is a continuation pattern. What would happen if the triangle breaks to the downside after the consolidation is to be found out on the next recording that we are going to take now, on the second part, to see what is that situation, what are the conditions, and how to interpret that. Then of course that the B2D trend line would be the trend line from the downside, and the logical thing to do would be to buy put options. Why? Because by buying put options, you are looking for price to go lower than the striking price. So let's move on with the second part. Keep in mind that contracting triangles can be contracting or expanding. In the case of a contracting triangle here, these triangles are moving with legs that are contracting, and the trend lines, the A and C and B and D trend lines, they need to converge towards a common point. That is the condition. Let's move on with the second part. This is fairbinaryoptions.com. All these analyses, recommendations, educational projects are due to our sponsor, Lioneye.